And some very sad breaking news. The Liverpool footballer Diogo Jota has been killed in a car crash just 2 weeks after he tied the knot. The 28-year-old Portuguese forward died in the crash in northwestern Spain, according to a Spanish news agency report. GB News Sports presenter Paul Coit joins us now. Paul, terrible. Just 28, his football career still years ahead of him, but almost so poignantly married just 2 weeks ago.
Yeah, it's shocking, Andrew, and the pictures that he'd put on social media, that he'd only just got married. You know, he'd played for Liverpool. Liverpool had won the title. It'd been a very successful season for them. The summertime is the time where they get to relax before they go back to training, which is going to be just about a week away. And, you know, what more can you say? It's just horrendous news. It's terribly sad. It's awful news for football. We've got a 28-year-old man in the prime of his life, and it really is a shock. It's just awful news. I only just found out about it just 5 minutes ago.
And Paul, help us out here. Just how significant a footballer was he? Was he a big part of the Liverpool team, which, as you say, won the Premier League last time?
Huge, incredibly talented footballer. Signed for a Portuguese international, signed from Wolves, went to Liverpool, won the title there, and just a really excellent player. And it's just such a huge shock. This is really going to reverberate. This is not going to be just where we hear that even famous people pass away. This is going to be enormous. And it's going to affect Liverpool greatly. I mean, it really is. Just honestly, it's really difficult to come to terms with. I'll come back on as soon as I get back. I mean, I'm just on the road now at the moment.
Yeah.
As soon as I get back home, and then we can probably talk a little bit more a bit later.
Sure.
About Diogo and his career, etc. But it really is. It's just hard to believe it's happened.
And Paul, for those people who are listening on the radio, we're just showing a photograph of the footballer.
Yeah.
He'd not just got married 2 weeks ago, he had a young family, 2 young children, which makes it all the more tragic and poignant. Yeah,
it really does. I mean, that's the main thing. It's talking about the fact that he's famous, talking about the fact that he's an excellent footballer, but it's a young man in the prime of his life with kids. It's absolutely heartbreaking. It really is.
All right, that's the GB News.
Liverpool and Portugal forward Diogo Jota has died in a car accident.
Diogo Jota dies in fatal car crash this morning. In a heartbreaking turn of events, the football world has been rocked by the sudden death of Liverpool star Diogo Jota. The Portuguese forward tragically lost his life this morning in a fatal car crash in Zamora, Spain. He was just 28 years old. Reports confirmed that Jota was traveling with his younger brother André Silva when their car veered off the road and burst into flames. Emergency services arrived at the scene, but sadly, both were pronounced dead on site. The accident occurred in the early hours, reportedly caused by a tire blowout. Just weeks ago, Jota had celebrated his wedding with longtime partner Ruud Cardoso and was preparing for the new Premier League season under Arne Slot. His passing comes as a devastating shock to his teammates, fans, and the entire football community. Jota joined Liverpool in 2020, scoring crucial goals and helping the club lift the Premier League, FA Cup, and Carabao Cup. He also represented Portugal on the international stage, earning 49 caps and winning the UEFA Nations League. Tributes have poured in from around the world. Liverpool FC, the Portuguese FA, and countless fans are mourning the loss of a talented, humble, and beloved footballer. Rest in peace, Diogo Jota. Forever a Red.